What is up, you sinners and saints, you heathens, demons, beautiful people? Welcome back to The Raging Atheist. I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and today I just really want to talk about some of the things that I say. Now, I think Random Atheist might have got a little upset in my hangout this weekend and left because he's talking about ancient aliens and shit like that. So, and then I had another comment talking about there's no proof of aliens. Let me get this out there very clear. I don't believe that aliens exist because I have no evidence to believe aliens exist. I've never seen them with my eyes. I like the stories. I also like trolling Christians about aliens. Now, when I say that I don't believe that aliens exist, I do give to the possibility of aliens, and I think mathematically it has been proven that there is alien life out there. And I would not, until I can see it with my own eyes, I would not believe that those aliens could ever get to Earth, or we would ever be able to get to those aliens. It would require technology that we just can't imagine right now. I like to troll Christians about alien, or religious people about deities, because the concept of God is alien. Most gods don't come from Earth. Most gods would be alien by definition. And I've already broken it down. Not too many people watched it, but there is an older video of mine where I did break it down how you can interpret the Gospels to be an alien visitation story. It's all about interpretation. And that interpretation is just as valid as a Christian interpretation of the Gospels. I give scripture, I use scripture to give that story. Go back and look at that video. I will try to find it and put it at the end of this video to make it easy to find. But I've never seen aliens with my own eyes. I've always maintained that my perception is based upon my reality, what I have lived and experienced. Until I see an alien, it's just another awesome possibility. And I wanted to make that clear, because when I'm speaking of aliens to a Christian, I'm not saying that I believe that. When I give to the premise of God, I'm not saying that I believe that. I am granting the premise. That is it, and that is all. And I shouldn't even really have to make that clear. But if you know, and I'm not talking shit about Random Atheist. I mean, not at all. I'm just trying to clear it up. Maybe he felt like he wasn't able to get a word in edgewise. I mean, that is something that I'm working on. I'm trying to, people were telling me to moderate Messenger and Jill last night, and I really didn't want to butt in. I wanted them to be able to argue with each other. I don't like it when people override each other, but I do it sometimes too. It's a human thing. You can't help it. It's going to happen. But I should moderate it a little better probably. But I just felt like I needed to clear this shit up. Like, I don't believe that aliens, if they exist, can get to Earth until I actually see evidence of that. Until we crack that ability to be able to go to other star systems, other galaxies. Or until we know for certain that other beings have that kind of technology. Right now it's all speculation, conspiracy theory. There's no evidence of it. At least no viable, provable evidence. But I think mathematically it has been proven that life exists in this vast universe, more than on just one planet. So I mean, we are still finding all this stuff out. Our technology is still advancing. Maybe in our lifetimes we will know the answer definitively on whether or not there's life out there in the universe, instead of just a mathematical probability. I find stories fascinating. I find the ancient alien story fascinating. I think that if aliens do have the technology to come here now and visit people, I think that's a possibility. I think that you can't dismiss all of the stories of people being abducted. You can't dismiss all of the crop circles as hoaxes. You know, but I mean, I think the evidence is still out on all of it. But I think it's a definite possibility that some aliens did form that technology. I've never seen it with my own eyes. And I like thinking about possibilities. You know, I think it's a fascinating story. And I think that if they could do it now, then maybe they were doing it back in our ancient past. It's a fascinating story. I've never really seen too much convincing evidence for it, outside of speculation and interpreting what this might be, what that might be, or this angle in this cut of the rock is way too sophisticated for an unsophisticated culture. I think we need evidence. I think Ancient Aliens is a show designed to get views, not a show designed on real history. But it's a good story. I've watched some of it, haven't watched all of it. I'm fascinated by the Anunnaki. I'm fascinated by visitation stories. I like to think about if there are aliens, what would they want from us? What could we learn from them? Would they be good or evil? Would they even know what those concepts are? Would they see us as sentient beings or very, very low creatures? But they're just the thoughts of a writer thinking thoughts, not the raging atheist equating facts. The very concept of God is alien. God was not born on Earth. Whether he existed outside of the universe, outside of time, or whether he didn't, doesn't matter to the definition of what an alien is. An alien is something that wasn't born on Earth. A sentient being not born on Earth. What is God if he isn't an alien? And why aren't more atheists trolling Christians about worshiping an alien? But I don't know, that's just me, the raging atheist. I'll see you next time. What's up, guys? If you like my video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share me on your social media, comment in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button. Watch what's next. Watch what YouTube recommends for you. Tell all your friends how crazy Nakasuchi is. I'll see you soon.